Hey everybody, Will Chase with ChaseNCredit. So we just got through talking about the relevancy of business credit. And I hope we got a lot out of that because as we see, there's a lot of relevancy of business credit. The state of the business, the financial matters, the payment frequency, the demographics, so on and so forth. So, all that information matters. And data, it really matters. So, today we're going to talk about small business business credit. So, there's millions and millions and millions of small businesses out there and many different sizes. And a lot of them are just have one employee. And that one employee is, the CEO and the COO and the CFO and the marketing director and the supply manager and the janitorial department and the supply department. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. All that and one person. They wear all those hats, right? And some of y'all might be laughing like, yeah, that's me, right? That's me, right? But you're probably saying like, yeah, my small business, I'm not there yet. I'm probably too small to be, worried about business credit. Right now, like maybe my revenues are small and, too complicated. Let me just get some money in here to keep my head above water, right? Or, hey, I'm just a sole proprietor or, LLC or, one person, C Corp, S Corp, two people, whatever. But, the thing of it is you're never too small because, with hopes, I'm imagining at some point you're thinking like, I'm going to be big, or you need to be thinking I'm going to be big. At some point, Microsoft was like, what, 2-3 people? And they was hoping that they would be big. So, what happened, right? It didn't happen magically. So you need to be thinking the same thing. So why should that matter to you? Well, a lot of it matters because it's like what you do today is going to affect tomorrow, right? So if you're just doing things haphazardly, meaning if you got your company and it's registered, it's incorporated, and say for instance, you're not even worried about your business credit or your reputation's name, and you're out there and you're not even paying your bills, well, guess what? That's going to follow you. So if you're not worried about your business credit now, it's going to be much, much harder for you later on. But you're thinking about, at some point my company's going to be bigger. Well, you're hustling backwards. I can tell you that right now. So, and the same thing, if you're thinking like you're really, really small, but you're not making the moves right now to build yourself up in your mind's eye that you're going to be big one day. So you're not making the preparations, like putting money aside to get your corporation and to get with someone to help you get your trade lines and get you on Dun & Brad and the other credit bureaus and get you on a credit monitoring system, and making sure that you pay your bills on time, all that, more importantly, when you incorporate your business, right? Let me give you an example. So there's a lot of small companies that want to do business with the federal government. And there's federal government set-asides, right? And you need those certifications. But some of those certifications, you need to be in business for a certain period of time, like my wife's company and Woody IT Solutions. See how I slipped that plug in there. But the thing about it is, those certifications, you have to be in business for a certain period of time, right? So the date in which you incorporate it starts the clock, right? Not when you had this idea and then it took you 2-3 years to get incorporated, right? That's not when the clock starts. It's when you actually got incorporated, like we did almost 8 years ago. And some companies don't even make it that far, right? Thank God we did. And but when you get incorporated, the clock starts ticking, and then days go by, weeks go by, months go by, and years go by, and all that starts accumulating, and that's worth something, time and service. And then all of a sudden you start saying, I want to go file for this certification, and then you filling out that application, and then they say, date your company started and date your company incorporated, right? And then you can put whatever date you want it, but they can easily go in the system and check it. And the date that comes up, that's filed with the state and all that, guess what? That's what date they're gonna go by. So if you got a brand new company, 6 months old, that certification requires 2 years. You got 6 months. Guess how long you gotta wait? Yep. So it's like it matters. Don't think it don't. So small company, large company, middle-sized company. These are the things you need to be thinking about now. So the last thing you need to be saying is that doesn't apply to me. I'm not there yet. That's the wrong attitude. You need to be there, because it's going to creep up on you, but have the mindset of that's going to be me, right? That's what I'm working for, I need to be getting that business credit. I need to be making sure I'm going to have that tool in my toolbox, right? I need to be chasing credit, because I'm going to need it one day, because my business is going to be big enough. I'm going to be going after opportunities, and I'm going to need to be having, I'm going to need the funds so I can take advantage of this opportunity and this opportunity and this opportunity at the same time, so my company can scale, not snail. So, I like that one. Scale, not snail. So, but when you're in a position right now, whether just taking off or you've been in business for a while, again, the best time to have planted a tree 20 years ago. Next best time is now. So I'm telling you, if you're in business, business credit is the name of the game. That's all it is. So let's go get it, right? As Diddy say, let's go get it. Take that. It's a tool, and it's a tool that you're going to need at your arsenal. It's going to take your business to the next level. It's going to allow you to hire more employees. It's going to allow you to get that marketing you need. It's going to allow you take advantage of opportunities. It's going to allow you to have vendors and bigger partners, larger companies want to partner with you, see you in a better light. It goes on and on and on. So I'm Will Chase with ChaseNCredit. glad to be on this voyage with you to help you do some chasing credit. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and send us some feedback, and look forward to seeing y'all the next time. And it was great to share this information with you.